Yes, Assalamualaikum. Hello students, how are you? I hope that all of you are doing good. Welcome to my YouTube channel English Literature and English Study. Today I have also collected 15 important MCQs with solved explanation for the preparation of English lectureship, a useful lecture for also the students of M English and the students of the BS English. I have collected these MCQs from the past paper, from the history of the English literature, and I have tried to cover 18th and 19th century major writers in this short lecture. So my advice is to you to have a pencil and a copy in your hand so you can write about the extra things about these MCQs, because in these 15 MCQs I have also explained these MCQs, so you can cover 45 to 50 MCQs in next 10 minute or so. Do get a pencil and a copy in your hand so you can write about the extra things about these MCQs. So let's go to our first slide and start our lecture with our first MCQs. It's about the poetry is a criticism of life. Who said that? Poetry जो है ना वो life का criticism है. किसने कहा था? तो it was a English poet. His full name was Matthew Arnold, and he gave the definition of this poetry is a criticism of life. अगर आपने हिस्ट्री पढ़ी है तो आपको पता होगा डिफरेंट जो पोइट्स हैं उन्होंने डिफरेंट किस्म की जो पोइट्री की डेफिनेशन दी है. विलियम वर्ड्सवर्थ, पोइट्री इज अ स्पॉन्टेनियस ओवरफ्लो of different things that you collect in the lonely or a solitude life, in a solitude movement. We are focusing on the Matthew Arnold. I have tried to cover about the 18th and 19th century, about three major periods in this short lecture: Romantic period writers, Victorian period writer, and the modern period writers and poets. Matthew Arnold belongs to the Victorian period. He was born in 1822 and died in 1888. So definitely he belongs to the Victorian period. You should know that Victorian period starts from 1837 and ends on 1901 with the death of Queen Victoria. She ruled England from 1837 to 1901. He was an English poet, and his major works were Dover Beach and The Scholar. Okay, our next MCQ is about On Heroes and Heroes Worshipped. Is a history-based poem book. Is written by the who wrote this book? Thomas Carlyle. He was a writer. He was a poet who wrote this book on heroes and heroes worship. It was published in 1841, and Thomas Carlyle was born in 1795 and died in 1881. Okay, so next question is about Dickens, Thackeray, George Eliot were the novelists. These were the four names, and these were all the novelists. Okay, next MCQ is about The Voyage of Beagle was written by किसने लिखा था जी? तो ये लिखा था Charles Darwin. He was a geologist, biologist who wrote this The Voyage of the Beagle in 1839. It was written, and it was a 470 pages book. Charles Darwin was born in 1809 and died in 1882. Okay, next question about the fifth question. Who gave the aesthetic theory of art for art's sake? Théophile Gautier. He gave this theory, and he was born in 1811, died in 1872. He was a French poet. Question number 6, MCQs number 6. A Woman of No Importance is a dash by Oscar Wilde. It was a comedy by Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde, you should know about him if you have studied about the English literature. This name is very prominent in the history of the English literature. The importance of being honest, यकीनन आपने पढ़ा होगा. उसके राइटर हैं जी ऑस्कर वाइल्ड, जो वो भी एक कॉमेडी इन नेचर था. The importance of being honest. तो Oscar Wilde, he was born in 1854, died in 1900, and A Woman of No Importance. It was a play written by Oscar Wilde, and it was performed in 1893 in the different theatres of the England in 1893. Okay, so our next MCQs. The Nurse Song was written by किसने लिखा था जी? William Blake. William Blake के बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए. Was a romantic poet, belongs to the romantic era, born in 1757, died in 1827. और इनका जो मेजर वर्क है Song of Innocence, it was published in 1789, and Songs of Experience published in 1794. So the Nurse Song was also taken from them as well. William Wordsworth, another romantic poet. He was born in 1770. It was also the MCQs taken from the history of the English literature, history from the past paper which was given for the students of the English literature. William Wordsworth was born in 1770 and died in 1850. ओके, यहाँ पर सिर्फ ये पूछा गया था किस साल में पैदा होते हैं, तो ये 1770 में पैदा होते हैं और डाइड होते हैं 1850. He belongs to the romantic period as well. और इनका जो एक मेजर वर्क है वो लिरिकल बैलेड्स है जो कि इन्होंने लिखा था विद हेल्प ऑफ और एस टी कॉलरिज. ओके, नेक्स्ट MCQs है जी essay of Elia. ये essay नहीं है, ये essays है. The essays of Elia was written by Charles Lamb. The essays of Elia was written by Charles Lamb. Charles Lamb was born on 1775, died in 1834, and Essays of Elia, it was a collection of essays and it was first published in 1823. Second volume of this essays was published in 1833 and it was written by the Charles Lamb. Charles Lamb was best known for this work, the Essays of Elia, and also the Tales from Shakespeare. It is another prominent work was Tales from Shakespeare. Okay, so next MCQs is about Shelley's last या final unfinished poem, The Triumph of Life, जो आखिरी शेले की पोएम है जो कि वो मुकम्मल ना कर सके. Parcel by Shelley, another romantic poet. He was born in 1792, died in 1822 at the age of 30, and his major work was poems. अगर मैं आपको बताऊं तो Ode to the West Wind है या To the Skylark, आपने यकीनन पढ़ी होगी, वो इन्होंने लिखी थी. Okay, so our next MCQ is about Stone of Venus was written by. किसने लिखा था जी Stone of Venus? ये लिखा था John Ruskin. His full name was John Ruskin, and he was also belong to the Victorian period. Born in 1819, died in 1900. 1819 से 1900 तक का जो पीरियड है वो इनका लाइफ स्पेन है. Stone of Venus ये कब लिखा गया था जी? ये एक्चुअली 3 वॉल्यूम की एक लिखी गई थी जो कि आर्ट और कल्चर बेस्ड बुक थी जो कि 1851 से 1853 के दरमियान जो है ना वो लिखी गई थी 3 वॉल्यूम्स में, और जॉन रस्किन ने ये लिखी थी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है जी हमारा रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग. इज फुल नेम वाज रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग वाज फेमस फॉर हिज ड्रामेटिक मोनोलॉग. रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग 1812-1889 तक इनका जो है ना वो born in 1812 and died in 1819. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है जी हमारा नेक्स्ट MCQs. इन मेमोरियम वाज रिटन इन, किस साल में लिखा गया था जी? 1849 में लिखा गया था मेमोरियम. 1861 भी मैंने सही जगह पर पढ़ा था किस जगह पर, लेकिन 1849 इज द मोस्ट एप्रोप्रिएट दैट आई थिंक. सो किसने लिखा था जी? ये लिखा था जी ब्रिटिश पोएट थे अल्फ्रेड लॉर्ड टेनिसन. उन्होंने जो है ना ये लिखा था और इट वाज रिटन इन 1849 एंड his lifespan is writers Alfred Lord Tennyson lifespan was, he was born in 1809 and died in 1892. Okay, Tennyson was appointed the poet laureate in 1850. Okay, जो ऊपर वाला अल्फ्रेड लॉर्ड टेनिसन है वो पोएट लॉरेट भी एक मतलब अपॉइंट हुए थे. तो कब अपॉइंट हुए थे? 1850. पोएट लॉरेट क्या होता है जी? आप जरूर इसको गूगल पर सर्च करें. इट इज अ एमिनेंट पोएट अपॉइंटेड एज अ मेंबर ऑफ द ब्रिटिश रॉयल हाउस होल्ड. ओके, एक कोई उस वक्त का जो प्रोमिनेंट पोएट होता है उसको जिसको वो मेंबर of the British Royal Household मुकर्रर करते हैं from the government and from the authorities, उसको वो poet laureate. तो 1850 में अल्फ्रेड लॉर्ड टेनिसन को अपॉइंट किया गया था. लास्ट हमारा MCQs है आज का. जॉर्ज एलियट रियल नेम वाज, शी वाज अ फीमेल नॉवेलिस्ट थी जॉर्ज एलियट. उनका रियल नेम क्या था? मैरी एवंस या मैरी एनी एवंस उनका रियल नेम था. आपने मिल ऑन द फ्लॉस या एडम बेट पढ़ा होगा. जॉर्ज एलियट के फेमस वर्क हैं. एंड शी वाज born in 1819, died in 1880. So obviously she was also belong to the Victorian period. And The Mill on the Floss एक बड़ा ज़बरदस्त किस्म का नॉवल 1860 में जो है ना वो पब्लिश हुआ था. So I hope that you have enjoyed this lecture and you have got a number of things about these MCQs, lot of things about these MCQs. So if you enjoy this lecture and if you want to have more lecture from this and if you really want to support me, do subscribe my channel and press on the bell icon so you can watch my coming videos in coming days. Thank you very much guys. Allah Hafiz.